No announcement, no nothing, because I kind of just got into it and woke up. So let's just get into it. Oh. Ah, there we go. Snap. There we are. And let me get into the channel. Like I said, running late.
Is the PF up?
It is, yeah.
How I got here.
What?
It's how I got here. PF.
You got to the Discord by
Nah,
Party Finder?
I got into the party by Party Finder.
Oh, gotcha.
Overlay's not showing though. My
Who's hosting it?
Mark.
Password's 863.
Where's the overlay? My brain's not working. Okay. Off. Into one.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh, okay. So we're
Overlay's
just
still not
missing
showing, but
IDK
that's okay.
3, 4, 6, 7. Yep. Oh, it's
So
not in yet.
Oh, there it is.
the
It just took a second to load.
graph that Trills posted in their circle chat, is that what the positionings that we're gonna try for the tornadoes, for the cones? Tanks north near A and B. IDK up on the first tornado, Sashi and Trills on the bottom two tornadoes.
I think that would be a good.
And then that would have me, Rabbit, and Mark on east, south, and west, respectively.
Yeah,
Yep.
at the markers, and then tanks have to be a little further away from the markers, which I think they've been
Okay.
doing anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're on the markers. Okay.
Yeah.
On
Also-
the numbers. Okay.
I'm realizing, like, you know, based on where the cones land, we might need to have like people slightly differently, like maybe to the north or south of the tornado.
Huh?
What do you mean? Which cones?
Which mechanic are we talking
Or
about?
do the cones on the floor, do those happen at the same time? Or
Oh
is
no,
there
this is
nothing
the
else
one
on the
after.
ground?
This is
No,
after
this is
the
the one. This is like the big old giant cleave that like half the we had overlap, so people died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you, I don't know if you can see it in the video clip. It goes through the sequence, right? So you have your rotating windmill, and then right after that, you have the section where like we should actually be in the graphic that Trills made.
I like that windmill. We'll call that as one windmill.
Yeah. So
Which one is a windmill?
The mechanic just before is the windmill, right? It's the two cones that go out and then they rotate, right?
Heaven's
You
Fall.
Start on.
If it was the three, that's like the 3 to 1.
yeah,
Yeah.
firestorms. It's called
Yeah.
firestorms, and then
Yeah.
it first starts the windmill where we're going like it shows the cone AOE's, and then we try and
Reminds
move
me
it
of
to the
Heaven's
safe
Fall
area,
from
and then we do stack
earlier.
or spread. Then it shows the cone AOE's, and it does tank tethers, and then it lastly does a third. It doesn't do the cone AOE's. It does it all combined together, where we have to like do the tornadoes and the cone AOE's at the same time, and tank tethers.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that-
Well, that's
this
what I mean with the
one's
cone
the-
AOE's. Are those cone AOE's at the end different than the windmill?
Yeah, this is the
those are aimed
second
at
one
people.
after the windmill.
Yeah, it's
So after
it's-
the windmill, this is the
after
one that
this,
shows
yeah,
up.
after the second windmill, but it's baited. It's not based on the
Yeah.
floor, so it's,
Yeah.
that's why we're standing there.
Okay. I think that's what was confusing me because you were calling it the same thing, but it's two different things technically.
So we'll call this one the bait,
So,
the other one the windmill.
Sashi, you would go to the D tornado. I would go to C tornado.
Alrighty.
Where's IDK?
And yeah,
And then we'll call the other one, the next one after this one, the knockback tornado.
yeah, the knockback, and Rabbit confirmed he had Surecast up and still got knocked back, so we have to resolve that mechanic by getting knocked back.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, like I said, because the Tank Buster in P1 ignores knockback resistance, so there's going to be some things that get ignored, I bet, going forward.
So whenever we do get knocked back from that twister, though, be careful not to touch the flame tornadoes.
And I was going to actually get in early so I can get the hands, but I guess the hands will have to be for next week, but it's fine.
Chunky burn.
It's a ouchie burn. Yep. That was one time.
I do not like the description chunky burn.
See some cream, it'll be alright.
You do, when you get knocked back, you do have some time to adjust, so it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Yeah. You just need to be in the right orientation of like facing the tornado left or right, and then going to the right tornado.
A warning though for me on
what's it
the
say?
windmill. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get lost multiple times because I still can't discern the yellow AoE from the actual floor.
I need to get a Thabnarian.
Oh god, the colors again.
Understandable.
I could not.
How much are those right now?
So I keep forgetting which one went first. And I was like, wait, do I stand here? This is the first one. Wait, no.
Yeah, that, especially after stack/spread, that's when I get lost because I'm like, holy crap, it's starting again.
Did you think IDK took another nap and didn't set an alarm?
I wasn't gonna say it, but
I will say that almost happened to me, but I'm here.
yeah,
I went
listen,
on a
it's just
walk
to never
today.
sleep.
Got a little bit of exercise, caught some Pokemon, hatched some eggs, took some vitamin B, have a fresh pot of coffee. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Is he almost
Fired up.
Oh, take vitamin D
Yes.
too, because apparently it helps
Idle.
COVID.
I've been taking vitamin D for like since COVID came out.
Good. My
Not too
doctor
much.
made me start taking it.
IDK's not on mine.
It's good for the mood.
Yeah.
And good for the bones.
So
I was like,
that's-
why am I
That's a whole
so
bunch of stuff.
tired all the time? And my doctor was like, because you're extremely deficient. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess that's what you get when you're like a cave dweller and you don't go outside at all.
Mm-hmm.
Vitamin Delta for you.
Yes.
You know,
But I don't want to do Crown Cross Delta anymore.
How else can we reach IDK? IDK, please tell me you're not taking it out.
I don't have anything.
Can't ping him in game because it's not in game. Oh. Here he's gonna call him again. Oh no.
Probably not going to work considering what he said last time.
I don't know how sub were arranged.
Let me see if I can get the same guy. He cleared though, so if we somehow get to clear, it would only be one.
That hurts.
IDK, please.
That's I think for IDK. Okay. Oh well.
Nada.
I tried calling. I bet you he did fall asleep.
Gotta be.
I was able to finally move over Yang, but I'm gonna have to rename her. And I decided to change up my cosplay, by the way. Chat. I'm gonna end up being Kid from Chrono Cross, especially with Chrono Cross coming out. I might as well. And I used to be that, even on my main. But now I get to do it there. I've already done Fantasia and all that jazz. I just need to do the
They
rename
stole
and get
anyone?
in there.
available at the
Fast game
moment.
Right now.
That plays range physical. That's good. No.
There's a physical range. Even at this point,
Yeah.
that can follow.
I don't
us
really
down.
mind if we get one chest because if we don't clear it today, we'll get 0 chest anyway. If we don't, right.
I mean, that's fair. I don't like it either.
I guess
But-
at least we get a book.
Yeah. The alternative is worse, right? So.
I don't know. Maybe we'll just see you in range today too. So
There can't be much left of the fight after we resolve like.
Yeah, that's 8 minutes in, and most
Tornadoes.
fights are like 10 minutes, so there's no way it's that much more.
And the last mechanic is usually not 10 minutes into the fight.
And
There's like some repeats
and
after
it's already
that.
like what 20%.
But ours, we had it like 30 something.
We could get
high
like
30s.
surprise black smokers. I mean, I guess technically that's where we're at, but still.
Oh man, Blacksmithers, good times, good.
Just like all of a sudden, a completely different mechanic that you have to try and figure out and resolve, but it's like 75% of the way into the fight. So when you fuck it up, it's like, okay, time to do the first 75% all over again.
Yeah. That was such a ragey time, I remember. It's like we have to do the whole fight over again just to get try Black Smokers again.
Mm-hmm.
E3S.
I'm still surprised that Savage doesn't have a lot of the fledging flight.
I still think there's gonna be another mechanic.
gotta be.
Like fight.
It's one of those.
There's only one and it's like
Awkward.
extremely easy.
Yeah.
Yes,
they
They're
they
probably
did it.
gonna put it with the spread and stack
that would be awful.
with Cinderwing. Ooh.
Which one's fledgling
Oh,
flight
yeah, we haven't
again?
seen Cinderwing in the second half. I just realized that.
Yeah, they're probably gonna cleave half the thing, and then you gotta put the popcorn, and then it's like E8 with the dragon heads and stuff.
But this is only the 3rd floor, so I'm not sure about that one. This was the 4th floor, I'd be like, yeah, probably something where like they mash it all together.
Well, I mean, the third fight is also pretty tough.
It is, but it's usually not like a, you know, here's things from the first phase all over again, but now with things from the second phase. Oh, actually, another one where it's one mechanic that shows up. Granted, it's only in the first form of Gaia, but like lions, 75% through first form, and you're like, oh my god, I have to go and all the way there to do it again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Thancred, you get like the cycles, like, so that's kind of like a repeat mechanic, but all at once. And then, what is the other one I was thinking of? E2S, cycles of chaos or whatever.
Ah,
Cycle
yeah.
Of chaos.
Retribution, you know. I still remember a Retribution in. That's the only reason I remember it.
Yeah. That was a fun fight, E2.
Eh.
I don't know why, but I really like the spell and waiting mechanic.
The spell and waiting mechanic was fun, yeah. Oh, speaking of bringing back mechanics that you're just like, but why? E8S with Light Rampant. You have it in the first phase, it's already hard enough to try and resolve, and then all of a sudden the last part is just like, hey, here's Light Rampant plus this other stuff. It's like, oh, thank you. Wonderful.
Yeah.
What I always hoped for.
Oddly enough, I felt like Light Rampant 2 or whatever was easier. Because
It's probably because you had failed so many times on Light Rampant 1, you knew exactly what to do.
I think the worst part though for me was the orbs that were following you. You don't really get that in Light Rampant 2. You just have to stand, like, get knocked back and stand still.
I guess. I didn't get to
I
that
found
all
that
that
easier.
often
I
enough,
think
so.
you-
Yeah, I feel like the finickiness of the orbs and the getting too close was what made it Light Rampant the worst. And when you don't get the orbs, maybe it's not easier, but it's more consistent.
technically what made it the worst is that the whole thing exploded and you're like, okay, who messed up? We can't tell because they all went off at the same time.
Ping, 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 ping.
Yeah.
Oh God, that sound still haunts my dreams sometimes.
I can still hear that it sound exactly.
Like the only thing that made running E8S that much more bearable is I love the hell out of the song. But other than that, it's just like, okay, can we be done with Light Rampant now?
Yeah. We were on E8 for a long time.
We were in a light rampant.
Light Rampant for a long time. But that's... We also had switched static members a couple times. So we got set back. Yeah.
At some point, I really need to go back through that tier and actually like get the glamour.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's good
cleared almost any tier at this point, especially not on content, so. I think only the first floor of Alex is the only one I've gone backwards and cleared.
Oh man, the other day I realized I still have to get like, oh, what was it, 3 more books or something for Cruise Chaser to get those pants
Oh,
from like forever and ever ago.
I'm surprised you didn't dispose of it.
Oh, never.
Always keep your books.
I don't. I mean, you know, I don't have gatherers or crafters, so I can afford the extra space. But yeah, I have. I have those books, and then I have like a bunch of random ones from like Eden. None of which are enough to buy anything with.
Let's see them Cruise Chaser pants. I'm assuming healer pants, so let's find out.
Oh, now that I'm looking, I can't find the Alexander ones. It must be an irritator.
They're not bad. They almost remind me of the healer caster pants from Coils. Those are sexy.
I'm still waiting on a response, so I'll let you know. But yeah,
I was thinking like, what can... Because if we put it up in PF, it'll be terrible for whoever we get.
Yeah, I don't know if I would really want.
We need somebody. Need a physical range of any kind, plus blocks.
We could probably... Wait, Stav, do you know if Tooch is busy?
Not sure. Wouldn't hurt to ping them, I guess. Yeah.
Because the
He's
only
not
thing
looking
is
in
we
stream
will
right
have,
now, so.
Yeah, we'll have 2 casters, 2 melees.
That's
What are we losing? Are we not gonna get that limit break? Or it's just like the party buff?
the party buff, but that affects limit break.
In terms of how fast it
Yeah.
goes up?
We're not really using limit break for anything at the moment, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter all that much.
It's not a big deal. But it does it. Yeah.
just
it affects
just in
both.
terms of prog, should be fine.
Yeah.
I can play range physical if need.
I mean,
Oh, true. We could.
I think.
I could just play Bard and hate my life, but for the sake of like
But have a limit break.
resolving new shit and having a limit break and being able to LB3 to see more shit, seems worth it.
Let's see. It's
Unfortunately, my Bard and Caster are too far gone. I was gonna say mechanics. It's not mechanics. Defense-wise, gear-wise. That's the word I was looking for. Gear-wise. Let me do this. That way I can. I haven't done this in forever. Take a look at the Wondrous Journal. Can do that. I can bully my way through that, that's for sure. Oh, this isn't that difficult. Wonderful. All of this stuff up here might be a little bit more difficult to get into.
Using his in-laws can't.
I haven't been into one of the map parties since Sacopolis. That was the last one I did. I can do all these even by myself. I get a Cumberskin match. Oh. I get that by default. Cumberskin match. Nice. And this week is kind of garbage stuff. What does the Chloe's certificate of commendation do? What do they do? Been a while since I've used them. I haven't done Wondrous Tales in forever.
While we wait, we can PFP2S or something? 0 page for practice or no? Sick of the fight. P1.
I'd be down to do that in the meantime.
You two it?
P1 or P2, either one, just for practice.
Yeah.
I would rather not, but I
We
don't
clear
mind.
pretty consistently.
P2 is still kind of iffy. P1, I agree.
Didn't we P3? Didn't we do P2 in like 3 polls?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, only like 2 or 3 pulls.
Heck yeah.
Else we just
We could.
wait.
Ah, rip. Yeah. Okay, Chulo's busy. That explains why he's not watching tonight.
May just be my
Rip-a-roo.
lazy side sat talking, but we could just take the night off. If anything.
The
That's
fuck? No, it's
We could.
Good. We can't, you know, find somebody. Yeah.
I'm okay with anything.
Haven't hit go on that yet.
You guys wanna just ask in your FC chat? FC's.
The
Yeah, but
IDK
ranged
is
physical is
speaking,
online.
is typing.
Oh, oh.
Oh, he's on the phone. Miracles have been happening.
Banana phone.
Banana phone.
Banana phone.
He's typing, but it
Oh,
Ring,
stopped.
ring, ring.
Get in here.
Half hour in and no
He's
pulls.
awake.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Rip.
Yes.
He was
Excellent.
asleep, wasn't he?
He's like, I'm alive. Did everyone leave here? Everyone is here. Waiting for your bitch ass.
Heck yeah.
True.
That's exactly how we said it too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I said it. To him.
And there's no disagreement.
I'm legit kind of okay with him taking the time because I was able to eat my chicken. They got here late.
Oh, nice.
So I had time to like consume my dinner.
Oh, the truth comes out.
You know, I told him, I was like, yo, I need you to sleep in a little bit so I can gnaw down this delicious pepper chicken that I got. It was lemon pepper chicken. It was
Lemon pepper
fancy.
chicken? Okay, that I was forgiven then. That's fine.
Acceptable.
If it was like boneless wings or something,
I still have
wouldn't be mad, but
What's wrong with boneless wings?
Boneless wings are delicious.
they're good, but they're not really wings, you know?
I agree.
Let's wait.
I'm
Boneless
just
well,
terrible
okay.
at eating like the meat off of chicken bones. It's like
Yeah.
super wasteful, and so I always feel really bad getting like bone-in chicken wings. 'Cause I'm like, I'm wasting so much food.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
You just gotta get in on that cartilage, you know?
Ugh.
Get real primal
Exactly.
with it, dude.
Ugh.
I gotta be
The
here.
way to go.
I don't want my teeth touching that bone.
He's alive.
Hello.
Oh.
It's fine. You gave me time to get my dinner.
I did
So even though
you have, like,
everybody else is
7,000
annoyed with
views.
you, I'm perfectly happy with you. There's nothing but love and adoration coming your way from me. All right, I'm so glad I didn't have to play Bard tonight.
Did you fall asleep again, IDK?
I certainly did.
Oh.
Stop staying up for 30 hours, bro.
I wasn't even up 30 hours this time.
It was what? It's 25.
29 hours.
Up.
Nice. No entry. I love the fact that your origin script is just really fancy English. I wonder if it's the same in Japanese. I think it is.
Oh my god, I need to cap.
So, for
I totally forgot about that.
for firestorms and tornadoes, do we want to stick with healers range in one group and tank melee in another, or how do you guys feel about the third grouping that I talked about?
This one's for the windmill.
For the windmill into the knockbacks.
Yeah, I feel like they should be fine.
Fine with me.
Which one? The third grouping?
The melees and the healers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that would be. Yeah. Okay, that should work.
I'm
Melees
always
in range.
cool being near to a healer.
Okay.
Because they can see my HP far faster.
So healers, melee.
Depends on if they still have the bar active. You can disable that.
Healers, melee south, and then tanks range north. For the
Wait.
windmill,
What is
For the
this
win-
for?
for the
Windmill.
because we have to stack after the first windmill, potentially.
Okay, so we're changing our light parties.
That's what I'm proposing. If because of
It's for the windmill part.
for windmill because of uptime purposes, but we can just stick with that if people don't want to do it.
I would not, because that's too much thinking.
Okay.
Why would we switch light parties halfway
Why?
through?
Why is it that
For
much more
uptime,
thinking when you can just remember I go to this place during this part of the fight?
Because then I would be going north, and then I would be going south. Why?
You would just stay south or stay north.
No, cause
Trills, real quick, are we? I'm not quite sure if we're thinking of the same mechanic. Are we thinking about after the knockback?
No, before the knockback.
Oh, okay.
Well, into the knockback too, because the knockback requires us to stack or spread too.
Yeah, because right at the end there, I think it's on the stack, right? It's light parties. It's not like full party stack, correct?
No, on the stack it's light parties. Yeah.
So that's why I suggested that we go, from the D to C to 1, and then you can split your light parties from there, if it's the party stack, because you'll get knocked back into the tornadoes, and then you'll have your stacks. Everybody will be together.
Right.
So it's like right side, left side is like the only thing that you would have to remember on that one. But
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of where.
I just don't understand why we would be having doing like tanks melee for one part of the fight and then
Healers melee. Oh, sorry.
no.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
that was the only reason was because the other part would be for uptime. We're not optimizing for uptime there, but so that's why I said if we don't want to do it, we don't have to. If it's too complicated.
I
Okay.
think
So the point of this of going melee healers would be if it was spread, then healers could
go
be
range.
farther away.
Yes.
That would
So that there's not,
Yeah,
so
I
that
got
there's
a-
not a group
an extra
that
little
has
bit there
all
that
four
lets me know
melee
what's
people
out.
in it.
And trying to squeeze out their uptime.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
I haven't had any issues maintaining uptime.
we also haven't had the spread mechanic yet on that portion.
Did we?
No, we haven't.
not yet.
After the I think we've survived and seen the knockback like twice. It's specifically for that knockback itself, like in that like it's for that mechanic.
What was I looking
So-
for? It was all right.
Well,
I
I
wanted to
think
make
if
that
If
simple.
you're cool with sacking uptime for like that, it's we're literally talking about probably the span of like a GCD or two.
Yeah.
So
I'm cool with it. I just think if we do switch, we should switch the light parties as a whole and not just for that one part.
Then let's just maintain what we have with healers range and tanks melees.
Because
That's what people know.
it's gonna fuck with me to think, oh, I have to go north and now I have to go south for this other part. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Okay, then let's just stick with what we got.
yeah.
So for the final part for knockbacks, it's gonna be who's going left and who's going right,
Oh, that's actually useful.
facing the tornado.
I can very clearly see when I have tank stance on
it
and
already is. I think I'm with
I'm
Swift Gas, right?
I'm going to the side where D is. So which
yeah.
twister is around D, so that was where I'll go.
I thought we had
Well, you're gonna
melee and tanks were going to get
you'll go up, right? Like, so let's say this is the top tornado. You're gonna stand right here. It's gonna shoot you back to the tornado that's gonna be like on your right,
Yeah.
right here, and then it's gonna do a dynamo like right around it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a dynamo and kind of a chariot.
And what's
So,
good
like,
about this is I'll be able to see it when
in between there, and that will go
Swift
off,
does
and then you go
his
back in.
Yeah,
reprisal
parties here have
and
to be
not
like the you know,
overwrite.
tanks melee and then healer ranged.
Oh, then I guess it's still the same. Tank melee will be here and
Tank melee left, healer range right.
Okay, that's what I was trying. Okay, healer range right, facing the tornado right.
Facing the
Alrighty.
middle tornado. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
Wait.
good.
facing the knockback tornado right.
The
Yeah.
knockback
Yeah.
tornado.
The knockback. Okay.
Yeah, so Trails will be on this side, getting hit back to here, right?
Yeah.
Well, it could be any of them, or are we sure that it?
Oh yeah, depending on
Well, I mean, in general, you could always orient. It doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
always
yeah.
going to be the same
right.
thing. You're going to have one dark one, and then you're going to get knocked back to the
Right.
right, as long as you orient yourself to. You're facing the tornado, looking outward.
Yeah, yeah,
You,
yeah.
you know, that's just the way to remember it.
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, healers range right, tank melee left.
okay, and the
And,
windmill tank melees would be south-ish or north-ish.
Tanks melees would be north, and healers range would be south.
Okay. Oh my god. Why did you have to be orange and orange? Okay.
And on spread, does tank melee have a plan for who's gonna stay back versus who's gonna go in?
We'll
Alright,
probably
just
just do
take
the
it away.
same spread that we're doing on the Shiva
Okay.
spread.
Yeah.
I've been going in
Okay.
whenever there's a spread.
Yeah.
And if you guys want like a refresher of the mechanic, you just go up to Trails like quick little video there. It's at 108. You just skip right over to there. You watch him get exploded right into the dynamo that we're talking about.
Um,
Well, let's just click through.
I also
like
did
it.
take a look at the clip of Fountain of Fire, and
Wow, the lighting
the
there is a
healer
little weird this
puddles.
time.
Those do a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
So I think both of you should probably, especially for the first one, should probably have shields, or at least some kind of mitigation on. to survive that because that looks like it hurts like a truck. And then after being
Yeah, the thing is, there's no time to get shields up before it. At least not shields that would make a difference, because the shields you don't get the potency until you're standing in the puddle, and by the time you're in the puddle, the cast time is too long to get a shield on.
Also,
At
oh
least
no,
it
that's
has
not
been
what I
for
thought
me.
it was.
I don't
but
know if it's just
close enough.
my
no,
spell
it's
scheme.
true. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it would be like an itty bitty tiny shield and then like a huge damage.
Yeah, my theory though is that it does do a crap ton of damage, like 95% of our damage, but I think it might be percentage based because both Sashi and I just like barely live each time, but we can heal up because of the buff.
Yeah, and it definitely, last time once we moved the other AoE circles farther away, it never one-shotted me again, so I must have been clipping into the other AoE circle.
Right. The other thing I wanted to mention there is that we get 6 seconds at the end with the last circle, even when the birds go off. So if you have any regions or anything, we can just pop those there because it should snapshot and then it should help cover both AoEs that are coming up after that. So I'm gonna pop like Celestial Opposition. If you have like
Sorry, at which point?
after the third puddle.
Third
So
puddle,
the third
okay.
puddle goes off, and we should still have 6 seconds of that buff, and then it goes into like the 2 AoEs. So if you have
Okay.
any regens, I think it's snapshots then. So
Okay.
even if it keeps going after like 10-15 seconds, we should still have that buff.
And then make sure you call out Heat of Condemnation, because I need to add all that.
Oh yeah.
And
So
there needs to be a reprisal on that.
we should
I
do
actually
that for
haven't
prog,
reprised
but
anything
if
at the start
Sashi and I
of the second phase, so I'll have to keep that
correctly
in
do
mind.
the regen stuff, I think we can just like get away with holding it because we'll have enough heals to be able to get through that, unless it one shots us.
Well, it's like I said, it did one shot me twice, so I'm a little bit more wary of that mechanic because I'm a little bit more squishy.
Heat of Condemnation is the tether tanks, right?
Oh, I think you mean scorched exaltation.
I'll Scorch Excel.
Oh yeah, the Scorch one.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, because I think we are painting that one
The
of that
Scorch
as well.
destroys. It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's pull
Gucci,
and
Gucci.
get into it.
Don't forget food. Food check.
Oh yeah.
Pot check if you want to practice potting. Or your decoy pots.
My decoy pods are ready.
Give us a countdown. Tank stance.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this. Still a little mentally checked out, but I will hit what I can.
AV. There's Ox. Shiva.
I got hit by that other one.
4D3.
Letters.
Oh,
Oh, these are close. Too close. Dang it.
Good morning. Morning.
It wasn't me.
I think it might have been me greeting my Aether there.
Dash. Yeah. It always freaks me
I
out when
usually
I
do
see
that first.
the dash to the boss. But yeah, usually like it hasn't been a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. You just take a sip of water.
We are now all awake.
Are we?
No,
Are we
I don't
really?
know about that.
I'm giving.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Medicaid
about
on
that.
the wake up here, but yeah.
Man, fuck all you guys. I'm wide awake. I know I'm the bad guy here, so I'm trying to deflect, but
I was speaking for myself.
Ditto.
We there's tiny box. Shiva.
1B, 2.
Oh, what are you? What? Oh,
Oh,
they're not-
just barely.
Quack.
this was not in the center. I see. Facing weird. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
That one was left. Okay, got it.
tank tethers, tank tethers.
Ah, shit.
That was a cover.
Yeah, it was.
AoE.
I need to move that a little further away, just to make sure.
Brand.
Just to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Few minutes as we're going to the wall.
B side. Oh my god, I almost ran into that. Burn, burn.
One. Tethers.
Tank tethers. Tank box. And Sheila.
My entire rotation's kind of forked a bit. Center.
Center.
Enter.
Okay. Good.
Nice. tethers.
Tank tether. Popcorn. Oh my
I
goodness.
think we were too close together.
Together forever.
We might be okay if it's DPS. It's random?
Random.
Random.
We're still okay.
I must just reassign it.
Need help.
Roped.
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
There we go.
Tiny box. Owie. Okay,
Oh yeah, no.
I took it. I took it already. It's mine.
Okay.
The aggro is so messed up.
Shiva and spread.
Red.
It's facing south, by the way. No, not now. It's yeah.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
I did too.
I'm just gonna run.
Me too. Just spread.
Nope.
You would think if it was spread, it would have still been fine.
Maybe
Yeah.
I can.
The thing is, we kind of already kind of mentally select positions, so when somebody's not in the right spot,
I know, but no one was near me.
There was so much space.
no one was near you. But
Yeah, I'll do some.
I see where you're at.
Probably dead.
Yeah, no, we're dead. There's no way.
The dead isn't dead.
It's fine, dude. I'm taking 3 tethers. It's sick.
Last time.
That was sick.
Okay. I can breathe again.
That was weird. I know it's obviously that we died because we were too close there, Stat, but it's just so weird because we're at. Maybe it was just like an inch too close because holy crap, we weren't that
Yeah,
close.
that one felt fine until it wasn't.
Exactly.
Okay.
But
It's
both
good
of us
to lose
taking 451k tells us that that's not fine.
Easy's not.
I mean, some might argue that it's still fine, except Dark Knight.
Yeah, we just needed to pop our invulns at that point, though,
Mm-hmm.
which we did not because we thought it
could
was
stack
better
and
than
then
fine.
get, like the highest damage we could possibly get, and then
Sure.
crash the game, and then give us a clear.
Except that I take no damage. Remember?
Well, I can take damage. I'll take one for the team. Technically 2.
Does Warriors have cover too?
No, but if I think if we're stacking, you know.
Tiny box.
I wish I could get cover.
No, you
take
don't.
Damage. Heal it all up anyway.
Oh,
4.
Oh,
Your letters.
I was confidently incorrect.
You know, that's the best kind of incorrect.
but it's still
me-
incorrect.
For me, I mean, don't listen to me.
Well, sure. Doesn't hurt.
Don't hit it though. Don't hit it. I noticed you hit it last time, Breeze. I'm gonna judge you on it.
7,
There we go.
8. Tethers. Maybe.
There we go. Much better.
Minute doesn't run on the wall.
Wait for it. First.
Takes
Others.
just take this. I'm just gonna stand right here until I take it. And then I'm gonna hope I live.
Let's go. We call that freeform. They don't teach you that in XIV school.
XIV analysis.
Center.
Center.
Everybody's basically full, so we're good.
Fine. Fine.
I'm boy blue.
Jesus, IDK, you take so much damage.
Hey, I don't know why.
My friend has been having an issue with ranged DPS as well, taking a ton of damage. And being like the only person dying to AoEs.
Like, mages have less health but more magic resist, so.
That's unfortunate.
Get short.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
If that
I know,
whirlwind is so
so
great,
quickly.
why isn't there a whirlwind too?
Is somebody shit talking warrior right now?
The only thing I know how to do.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, I thought you were
Wild.
you're supposed to be on the right side.
You just.
Following Justin, dude. It's good, man. Alright, it's good.
This one, I suppose.
Alright.
Hang tether.
Okay, I no longer dispute that we got hit that one time because that AoE seems it's
little
than I
bigger?
thought. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
they must have changed it in the last patch.
Mhm.
Center?
We'll have to ask them in the live letter tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like medic tomorrow.
time flies, huh? Center, get ready for moving. Movement.
Shiva and like stack.
Base on the first. It's center enough.
Alright, healers out. Start going out.
Oh, I should have done that the opposite.
Oh wait, I shouldn't be there. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Did I kill you, Chose?
AoE.
Hey, I was late. It wasn't you who killed me. I was just late.
Battle thing.
I got the reprisal there.
Oh, also, I did a little tiny bit of science there. We can drop the purple birds at max melee.
Tethers.
There's.
It didn't give it to me. You know, I was trying, running through the middle.
Get your healer.
I'm trying. Sorry.
Alright, tanks, melee's north
I'm not
side.
gonna move or do anything.
Oh, okay, that one hurts.
That's 1, 2, 3. This is 3.
I'm moving right or left.
Spread. Oh, no, right.
Spread.
Spread. Oh god.
I'm so dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sashi.
No, it's okay.
I'm trying to get away from you.
That's
Yeah,
1.
that's not your fault.
2. That's 3. All right. So.
Thanks, others. I got mine already.
Go to your
I
position.
think I took yours. I took yours.
I'm not gonna be in the position.
Nope.
Yep.
I was too close to the tornado. It looks like because I got cleaved by that one.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish this was a door boss. I wish until ad phase we had door boss, right? And then after door boss we could just go from there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My eyes.
Alright.
I might need to put eye drops on this thing. Oh, window was
Oh boy.
almost pretty good.
Yeah.
We at least did found it a fire relatively well, so that's
Okay,
good.
so the wings of
Oh yeah,
Sec
can
here.
I say real quick what I was saying? In Phantom of Fire, if you have a purple bird, you can drop it at max melee, and then you still have enough room to run to the other side of the bird and also be at max melee and break the tether. So we can basically resolve that entire mechanic at max melee from the bird. So we'll
But
have
if you
full
put
uptime.
your bird at max melee and the one opposite you puts it on max melee, if you go max melee the other side, you're gonna be on the path of the bird.
Oh no, well you can be a little bit behind it, and you'll still be at max, or not max melee, but you know, you can put the bird maybe a little bit farther than max melee. So that when you cross, you can be behind the bird at max melee and still hit the boss. I think.
Okay.
You can experiment, and if it's too close, then you can just walk a little farther back, and you know, you were already losing some uptime there anyway, right?
That's fine. I like that.
So if it works, there's only uptime to gain.
Do we have assigned positions for the conals on that?
We don't for spreads.
Okay.
I would say healers go back. Range can stay in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also for now, I think it's like how you guys spread on the Shiva spread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like do that one for now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about one mechanic. What the fuck?
You said you started with saying wings.
No, yeah, oh, yeah, okay. That was not wings that I was gonna say, but the tether. Like the tanks. Because there's no way we can bring you the tethers this time. At that part, you guys need to like not take each other's tethers.
I mean, yeah.
Happens too quickly, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I know.
Because I usually try to take the tether by going as close as possible, and that's what had happened basically. Is I snapped his instead of the other person who was further away, which makes no sense why I snapped the closer person, but whatever.
So you guys need to figure out like you both need to come to the boss at the same time. So you guys need to take that tether at the same time.
Yeah, but it's still those weird things, like if I have one and for some reason it gives mine to him, he can't immediately grab the next one.
Because I
We just
can't
have
take
to-
it.
We have to just react real fast.
The timing should be that it happens after the second set of windmills. So, and the third set, to be fair. But after the second set, you should be able to pick it up by like, if we're moving as a party in the north and south, you should hopefully have clear targets of where you go.
Yeah, yeah.
And should we practice you guys taking the tether without us taking the tether, or like blocking everybody else's?
No, I don't think so. Just because, well, unless you want to spread out and move to a different area of the map when that happens, because I think we're gonna be spread out when that happens, right? When the tethers come out.
Yeah, we can practice it with this first tether. Like how you guys are gonna get it. We move to our quote-unquote place for the tornado for this one. Since it's just like the first few minutes of the fight.
I mean, if you want to do it, sure.
I'm gonna try to always take the north tornado because that seems like the hardest one to get to when I'm ranged.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, checking
reassigned
Twitter.
spots. You are North Tornado. That is correct.
Oh, I thought I missed it.
You are North Tornado, and you can be on
Always
the
and
left.
forever.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
do you see
matter.
the grid up at the top there? It's at 10:46 yesterday. Third circle.
Got it.
You
Let's
can be left
practice
or
the
right. Doesn't really matter.
let's practice the formation in this one. And this one, just for the tank tethers. So I must stay on 4. Rabbit on 3.
Yeah.
Fury on 2. And then
I died on 3, which is a good sign because I was in the spot, right spot.
Yeah, D, and then Trills on C. And no, yeah, IDK, I guess. You don't have to go on North, I guess, for this trial. Just stay back here in South
Okay.
for now, and see if like the tank tethers and that part. Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Okay. Countdown.
So we can all see like how far we have to be for the AoE dropping on the tank tethers. Okay, we move in our position now to the AoE. AoE. And then move to your positions.
No.
Are we sciencing for that? Was that what the?
Yeah. So like how fast they can get the tether.
But I didn't go all the way to A, to be fair. Which would be the position I would sit in with that.
Four.
Whoa, got lucky.
Sorry, I was confused.
Positions.
On what was going on. I wasn't sure if we were
Fire.
killers or not.
Positions.
I'm with you, brother.
It's good to.
I just saw your charge, and I was trying to remind you.
I've made that mistake one time out of all of our polls.
I know. Gotta make sure you don't do it twice.
I'm not getting on you for missing a tether. Good job.
Alright, tank tether.
Since I go back.
That's a situation I don't want to happen there. Where Kisar had one and had to run all the way around to the other side to grab the other one because it was right next to him.
I'm just so used to having to go and grab it first since I'm not doing anything else. But if we want me to stay north and let them grab it and then I just go to it, it's fine.
Well, we're practicing it so we don't grab it from you. Because you guys need to grab it immediately when the tornado cones show up. Because we're all gonna be in our positions baiting the fire cones.
I think
So you guys need to grab the tether from us
Oh,
without mixing it up. No.
Yeah, I think the thing that they're talking about is when it assigns, sometimes it assigns directly to them, and then the opposite tank has to go to the opposite side to get it. But it's just,
Yeah.
I think that's just kind of a thing we have to live with.
Yeah, I think regardless
That's-
of how we arrange the tethers, that will happen. Regard, well, it doesn't matter.
oh, I.
Ow.
Nobody killed me. I got hit before.
I had you target.
Never mind. I'll do a shield.
I should have swift captured that. Sorry.
I thought I had him targeted, but apparently I didn't, and my clemency went on the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm targeting the wrong one.
No, I can mean you. Fuck.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Got it.
Yes, we tried to faint battle that too.
I can't paddle that.
Popcorn.
We're okay. We're okay.
On DPSs.
I don't know why I popped that then.
$9. Shiva and stack.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm in the wrong area.
Yep.
I can get one. I'll
Got-
get.
Got rabbit.
Or no.
I'll get Mark. Well, I can't get Mark actually.
As long as we have a melee in the center, we can try this.
Cass kind of so slow right now. Why?
Dig.
We almost recovered.
Okay.
Where's it? There it is.
Let's go.
Nope. Already get 8. Clean. Thank you, box.
Now you're present. Hello.
No.
Ah.
4.
I hate it. How you doing, did you live? What do I got? Okay.
6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. Headers. Melee. Defouling brand.
Remember, we're going
House
slightly
cleaning
to the
savage.
right
Oh
side.
man, I know it.
On B.
2 minutes.
Lucky, 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 lucky.
Crust.
Tethers.
That was a close one. Center.
Box. Okay.
Sides.
Sides.
Nobody needs healing? Good. We're good.
Oh, wrong one.
Yo! Oh, not a direct hit.
Wipe
One
it.
crit.
What?
I've been bamboozled.
Oh, it's a choke. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, don't wipe it that one. Sorry. Because the community didn't crit, so.
I've been promised a crit if I yell communio when I'm doing communio.
Ah!
Oh,
It did not.
Oh my gosh.
How did
we're dead.
that
We're dead.
happen?
We're dead.
Yeah.
We just like it.
Oh, what happened?
I don't
We
know.
actually wiping it now.
Yeah, you can send the money to my PayPal, Mark.
What?
I don't know. I probably didn't step far enough, but maybe not. I don't know.
I did, but I think it was at a weird cross because in stepping far away enough for mine, I think I got clipped by another coming across.
Yeah, that probably was what happened with me as well. Okay.
Do you guys want to try, instead of sidestepping it, you just stand behind it? Because that's what I've been doing, and I've consistently not been getting hit. So
I think-
if you have the bird, right, you go across, but you go in the circle, like close enough that you're still in the purple, and then once the bird dashes towards you, you go to the cross, and then whenever it turns, it doesn't hit you anymore. So
I
instead
don't know
of
what
you
you're
going,
saying. Sounds complicated.
instead of sidestepping,
It's like less movement.
that's movement.
What do you mean less movement? I love dashing far to the left. It's so fun.
Yeah, you move just far enough not to get smacked in the face with the tail feathers. Except it's not actually far enough to not get smacked. But the game says it is.
Okay,
And you're
let me look
playing
at this.
by the
Open it
game's
one more
rules.
time.
I mean, we've been resolving the mechanic. Do we
Okay.
really need to change it right now?
I think you just do it.
No, it's just if you're having trouble.
Yeah.
If you're having
Yeah.
trouble sidestepping
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Just do whatever's comfortable for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, whoops.
I can give that a try. I think that was a weird flick.
Oh
though.
well.
You
Oh
you
well.
can get away with just like running away on the side, then do that. But if you can't, if you don't have time to move away anymore, if there's a bird on your other side,
Yeah, it's good if we like have to YOLO a couple positions. You have less space.
Up.
one knows. Hey, Max. Oh, I almost called this Sashi instead of Shiva.
Oh, 4. Why is it? No.
Horse.
I hit it. I hit it. Why did I hit it?
5, 6.
I hate myself. Ooh. I hit this one because this one's gonna be a little later. I bet. Yeah, I was right about that at least.
Letters. Maybe. Into one.
What? Did I even get hit by it? That's crazy.
First.
Bankers.
I have one already. Okay, there we go.
Negative off.
Come on!
Sides. How big is mine? Oh, okay, that one worked that time.
All is forgiven.
Oh no.
I got Mark, but we'll see.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I think-
have. Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah.
Unless? No, yeah.
No, there's no way.
There's no way once Rabbit died, it was like not enough DPS.
Okay. Where did I get clipped first? Fire plume. Oh, I know what. No. Which fire plume was that? Can't remember now.
Food check.
And we're gone.
I will not mind when we are past this music.
Hmm. Yeah, that. Get to that before us.
Maybe.
My opener, dude.
That sacrifice rabbit is
Wipe it. My opener.
bye bye.
Two.
Letters. Eight. let's do tank first. Huh. Then AoE.
Alright, better. No, let's not mess up this next part, shall we?
For it. Pressed. Enter. And out.
Sides.
I hate this wind up animation.
Oh, gosh.
My get
Oh, that was pretty funny to watch from my angle.
It worked out.
Hey, we're
It was
figuring it
not.
out.
It was not funny to watch from my angle.
Oh man, it was so good.
It was scary.
It was like watching a car crash.
We swerved away from each other. We're fine. Had some mad drifting skills here.
Inertia drift.
Deja vu.
Hey, I was hoping somebody would get it.
Oh, I heard it immediately. I just didn't want to be outed. Where's my bird?
That.
Oh my god, I just got Discord.
Hello?
Others.
Oh no. Gotta do that.
How did that work?
I don't know, but I
Oh my goodness gracious.
You're not hearing
We took Sab's tether, Kisara.
I was trying to grab Yori's as he's running the other direction and I took that one. I don't know what the hell.
Tank healers.
Just messed up my rotation entirely because I'm not even paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Kiva end. Stack.
Where we going?
that.
Healers out soon. I'm gonna fire. Another AoE.
One reprisal covers both. Nice.
Very nice. I was just looking at that too.
Tank tethers, tank tethers. Why do you look? Oh my.
Looks like it always looks south for that one.
That's good.
That's the one I was talking about. Fuck.
Yeah, we need mitigation on the flames.
Okay, I can reprisal that one. Oh wait, not here.
I slipped past it down for like 10 years.
Just do you guys have your? Okay, you do have your bolts, but no
Yeah.
more.
Wait, yep. This is gonna be. I don't know if I'll survive much longer.
Probably not. Just practice the movement.
Oh, I hate that. It's so fast.
Yeah, you have to go 3 to 1. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a lot of code.
So I just realized that during that phase there's no autos, so I guess we should be grateful for small blessings.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I was dead, so IDK should have been ripped apart by autos, but he wasn't.
True.
Yeah, I was very surprised I wasn't that whole time. I was like, I'm not dead. This is cool.
Positive, but I'm
I am taking autos during the Fountain of Flames, though, so that basically I think is the last part where I'm taking autos.
Yeah, I'm spamming healing there. So.
I'm not 100% positive, but for the firestorm that happens like after we resolve the healing puddles and stuff.
Yeah.
The double firestorm? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I have recitation backup for that, so I can try to give some big shields.
Yeah, that would be good. 'Cause-
Well, you'll still have the buff from the fire puddle, so all you have to do is throw a sucker out, and then you'll give up.
No, it
big
wears
massive
off
shield.
before that.
It does. It doesn't
Everything
last.
wore off by that point.
Because we get hit with it 2 AoEs and then the firestorm thing.
Right, and we're
Oh,
talking
right,
about
right.
And then
Oh,
the
that
third one.
firestorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
think Yuri
never
and
mind.
I were saying for both those AoEs though, we should be able to cover it with shields from the buffs. And
Right.
then third AoE, we do need to mitigate that, but for the first 2 AoEs, I think we can like skate by with just shields
Yeah.
and heals from there.
Yeah, the third one is the one I was talking about, the one that actually
Yeah.
killed a bunch of us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
we need
for the first 2, trust healers, and then for the third one, we do need to mitigate that. That's kind of what I'm seeing.
Well, I also reprisal the first 2, because one reprisal goes across both, because they come so close together.
Okay.
Since you can fit
Fine.
one reprisal on both, I will reprisal the third one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep reprisaling that one, and I'll leave staff to do the third one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Everybody.
I also
No,
add
hold on.
the first
Fiori
2
has
stuff.
said he's back.
I already talked earlier.
Yeah, he wasn't either.
Oh,
but it's
he
okay.
was?
We'll wait. Just in case. Ready, check.
It's ready to check.
That would be the best idea. Aha. Okay.
Okay.
Do this then.
Everyone gets regular sucker.
Thank you.
We appreciate it nonetheless.
Tethers.
Once in a while, I forget that the fairy dies when I die.
Yeah.
So
Things
annoying.
happen.
You have a full cast time to get them back.
Don't worry, I feel your pain. Yeah, I feel your pain. I'm on teamwork in this as well.
Yeah, it's like most of the time I remember, but once in a while.
Oh, I'm dead.
Or
Well, that was lucky at least.
He'll be fine.
That one's okay. I'm lucky it'll come back by the time I need it. Seconds? Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Tank feathers. Light box.
A minute.
God. It's just ruining the amount of time I have under fight or flight, and I hate it.
One. Feathers.
Wee.
Where is it at? There it is.
Sides.
Sides. Nobody's hit. We're good.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Unfortunate but true.
Oh no.
We might be okay.
Good.
Ooh.
Well, that's rude.
I got double swipe. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's
I got-
verbs.
I'm just gonna grab one.
Go ahead.
Don't know about this, Chief.
Nope. We're definitely not making it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Reset. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know what's going on there at least. The only mistake they made there is I didn't pop my pot, but that's okay.
And
Sure.
Shiva.
2C3.
No.
I disagree. I said yay.
I saw the way he was
There it is.
it. I was like, there's no way that should.
And then there was a way.
Well, I knew I would get there. I was like, there's no way I can cast anything.
Oh fudge. This is sick. Bad.
Uh-oh.
I am alone.
I can count. I promise.
We're dead. We're dead.
Where's that? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just.
Ah!
I found a way through the fire
Five
and
minutes
through
break.
the flame. Or through the fear
let's
and through the
reset that.
Okay,
flame.
reset the instance.
All right.
Why? We have like 20 minutes. Oh.
5-minute break. Bio, water,
Alright.
Water.
water.
I found a way through the fear and through the flames. I'm diving in, don't follow me. Stay right here, I'll be back for you someday. I found a way to. It'd be best if you just stayed. Alright, this is Hanging Man, now that I think about it. Hanging Dude, yep. Is it that Hanging Man or was there somebody else? I can't remember now. So, no, I haven't gotten any tomes because I woke up a little late. Going to Razat Han is kind of like, eh. I know what I can do. At least, since we're taking this short break. Go to Raktika real quick. I'll do the Gatherer's Beast Tribe. Not that it gives that much XPs, but... Well, not that I need XP from my Gatherers anyway. But I want to complete all the Beast Tribes. I still haven't done ARRs, but point being that I want to finish these, but I'll have to worry about them when the new ones come out for this tier, for this expansion. Let's start there. 'Cause I was just speaking to a man. If all I gotta do is speak to a dude. Poultry man. I've seen this before. That's what I thought. There we go. Chimkin. You went running the exact opposite direction, which is kind of funny. Alright. Oh.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, he's doing No, because he's on. He's still on. I can't check anymore. He might have still been on Summoner, but I have no way of telling. Might be. All I need is 3. There we go. And I'll just finish up this node with wind crystals.
And big.
Must be underwater.
Can you put the PF back up?
Oh, is everybody back? Oh, I went back.
I dipped to grab a S rank real quick.
Oh, nice.
I'm not quite capped on astronomy, so.
There you go.
Out to for now.
What's the number? 863?
863. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wouldn't it be faster just to open up the crossword link shell and invite him back? If it's only one person. Let's see if I can turn this in and then say yee. I have 20 seconds. Not fast enough. That's okay. I'm ready now.
We're just waiting on Yuri and Tashi.
I already said 7 of 8, and I know that I didn't hit it.
Oh. Let me do it again.
Fuck?
Are we expecting anything on the live letter for tomorrow?
It's just a Q&A and looking at stuff 10 years in the future, so.
Them moving to Unreal 5.
They said it's a special edition.
They
live
need
letter.
to have that conversation if they're talking about 10 years down the future. Like, this game's about to be old old as hell.
But moving,
They do need
doing
to-
something that direct.
They do, but I was just snirking at Unreal 5 in particular.
Oh yeah, I was kidding. But yeah, like they do need to talk about updating the engine and
Yeah.
The main thing
bringing
they're
it
gonna
stay as 14 instead of just making a new game, which I think they should. It's a huge ask to ask for new players to go through a Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and whatever else. Like, as an experience.
The main thing, Yuri.
What were you saying, Curie?
no, never mind.
I wanted to hear your thoughts, though. Fuck.
Oh, he changed glam. Going a bit serious. Yuri changed glam.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
He has his armor on.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Lego.
Alright. Focus up time. Come on.
Countdown stab.
No more mistakes.
What?
At least not from me.
I like the flowers with that hairstyle. That's really nice.
Okay. Countdown. On, check food.
Oh crap.
Tiny box. Shiva.
4D.
Letters. Watch your head. It's slightly. Oh. Question mark. Painkillers. Devouring brain.
So far, so good.
Evil. 1A, closer to 1. Uh-oh. Ooh.
A4.
Any other tanks?
5 things.
Tiny boats. And Shiva.
Center.
Middle.
Oh, we got lucky there, Trails. Number 1, so cross. Nope, I didn't even have time to use. Ah.
Oh, this one's almost dead.
Be careful.
Well, it was in the right spot already, which is good.
Okay. You're good.
Yeah. Might need to help the other side.
Yeah. We need help.
But we also did have,
Should be fine. We're good.
Oh, we're fine, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
That experience is just God bless. Easy
It
representation.
is really nice.
Okay, that already popped. One more.
Whoops. We're just gonna pretend that wasn't.
Fine.
My internal clock is really bad today.
On DPSs. Shiva end.
Drum roll, please.
Back. Oh, why am I moving already? Oh. Phoenix.
Oh god.
Under fire.
Under fire.
Healing.
One. Two.
Healing. And then big Allen.
All three plays it into it early. Okay, there we
There it
go.
is.
There's a.
I'll take that
by the
reference, I
way.
guess.
Can you take this from me, please? Thank you.
I'm gonna die.
I was worried about the big AoE coming out soon.
Big AoE.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I thought that was the big AoE. It threw me
I
off.
will like. Oh, we didn't do it.
301.
In the wrong spot.
Solid stack. That's okay.
Forms.
Oh, I'm
What are your
100% in the wrong spot.
oh no. You grabbed it. Tether somebody.
Oh, I had two tether. I had so many tether.
Yeah, you can't run through the boss there. Grab a tether.
No way.
Well, we got there.
Yes,
So we're doing
way.
good. One more hour. Let's see if we can knock this out. Come on.
My body.
Yeah, that tether's gonna be terrible.
It's such an inconvenient time. Also, why does it have to do tether so many times?
Right?
It's so many.
Why does it have to be tethers? Why can't it just be the first two on the hate table? Jesus Christ, you're doing that for the autos anyway.
Yeah.
They just don't want to make it too easy. But it
Just
would-
make it hit harder. That makes it better at that
The
point.
tethers are so clunky though.
Yeah, that's the point. Because of the
Yeah,
latency,
more
it's so
trial wouldn't be a
fucking
problem.
clunky. Yeah, exactly.
Or if they just had fewer. Of
Oh, you want to know what they could have been? What it could have been, and it would have worked just fine if it was the passing debuff you had to do in E1S. Because then it's not tethers, it's a debuff, and that's it.
You mean E5?
Okay.
No, E1. The one that you had to pass to the tanks.
Oh yeah. Okay. On the windmill part, I thought we had the tanks melees on the north side. range and south side.
I was on north because I was preparing for the.
Oh, you don't need to be
Cones.
there yet.
Yeah, I didn't realize that now, until now.
I was just
Yeah.
healer LB lost.
The cones happen like pretty late.
It is.
Like pretty.
Okay. So it's the
Much
first
later.
wheel, and then stacker spread, then the second wheel, then the cones.
Right, we all took an L there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still tank.
People
north,
shy.
north,
People shy.
north.
Are you talking about the
Tank
tether?
North-ish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokes.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Make it easy to grab, but just make it hit harder. That way I have to pop more things for it. I miss old Dark Knight. What can I say? Hit me more so I can get MP and then kill you all.
My cast. Firebox.
two. 2B.
I was late with that because my pot fell
I
off.
was like, wait, where's the rear part?
Hmm.
No. Hello? Oh, I'm fighting.
Oh, this one did not. Okay, it did.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Body.
Do we?
Yeah, let's just reset. And honestly, we need to be real high up and just knock everything out. See, if I could consistently turn to my left and be able to hit it without losing a GCD, I would do it more often, but I don't. So all I do is make sure I try and save Circle of Scorn for it, so at least it has a dot that ticks real hard for it. There's nothing I can do. Well, let me rephrase that. There's plenty I could do. I'm sure that
Countdown.
I could you know, lose a GCD inside of fight or flight and not worry about it, but that's the problem. I don't want to do that. That's oopsie. We'll wait with this. And I hit the wrong one. Whatever, we'll do it the other way. I just won't.
Firebox.
This ends up being the clear. I'm going to be very, very cross.
Four.
Alright. I'm gonna hit it. I was gonna hit it, but I changed my mind. Good.
Five, 6, 7, 8. Painkillers. Shiva. Any closer to one.
Right. Trust. Feathers. Wait, what the? Worked out. Fine. Center.
So glad I was able to slide cast that last Holy Spirit. Center.
Center.
Hello. God. Stupid melee hits. I can't finish my Enshroud Burst if I'm...
What?
Ow.
Okay. Alright. That was interesting.
To die, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. That bird felt tankier than usual. I don't know what. Got a buff, health buff.
No crits, I bet. It was in a range.
Meh. Crit God, please.
Let's go.
Do this right this time. There we go. And this one. This one, that. This, 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 this.
There you go.
Shiva.
1B. Finally.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh well.
Feathers.
I'm gonna hit it. I was gonna hit it. I was gonna hit it. I just always want to hit Circle of Scorn when it's up. And, you know, rightly so, but I need to save it for here.
6, 7.
Right there.
Painkillers. AoE.
Ow.
Come on.
Whatever.
Well, I'm
Sides.
standing on this side. And it works out. Oh. Okay, we're good.
Oh. What happened there?
I'm guessing that the tether got too short, like just before.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Phew. I did good. My goal is to not mess up because every time I get frustrated when somebody else messes up is like
Let's go.
the end of the world for me.
Focus up.
Because if I mess up, then I can't say anything. If I don't mess up, then it's all good. At least for the start.
I don't know.
That's a big
Not me.
word.
Possibly do that.
$90. That was not hard game.
Ooh.
Good. Good.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Already sure, so there's not much I can do here.
There's AoE. So Devouring Brand.
What? Rust.
Good. Alright.
Oh, come on.
Don't get clipped that time. Good. Outsides.
sorry.
Good.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Okay.
Not touching.
Okay. Now let's do the rest of the mechanics here.
Anchors. Popcorn. Thank you.
I thought I hit it. What the heck? Alright.
Then
Shiva and Red.
I'm dead. Sorry. Sorry, Shashi.
Okay.
Evoke it as soon as you can.
I don't have it right now. I'll look at it in a sec.
Good.
Oh, am I on the wrong side? We're probably dead because of the yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you ignored or something, but
How did you die there, Steph?
I got clipped by the Shiva.
Hey.
Depends if I can help.
Because I guess the issue is when it's north-south, we actually have to move slightly into the yellow side. So I try not to do that, and you know, I got clipped by going
it's
straight
fine.
forward.
Or yeah, that should be.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it because we have to do the same thing with the
Or at D.
with purple. If it
Okay.
starts south, that's kind of the trade-off we have to make, I guess.
Yeah. We'll share a little bit. Okay. Countdown. Butters. Now watch your head.
Messed up.
Five. 8.
I'm okay with that.
Fuck.
Others.
Goodbye, Birb.
Goodbye, Mark.
It didn't want to give it to me. I was right under the boss.
You're probably too close to the boss. You don't want to be too close to the boss and too far from it.
Goldilocks zone.
It's not gonna... They're gonna be in the meaty part of the hitbox.
Yeah, it is so finicky.
You won.
No.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'll just make.
Enter.
I'll just make use of it because it'll last me until it comes around.
No, okay, good.
Besides,
Thumbstick. It's fine.
Oh, fudge me.
Not fine.
Not fun.
That's maybe.
We can recover it, so it'll be fun.
No. Like,
Oh. I tried home getting it in.
Oh, never mind.
when I see people still moving after like 5 seconds. How long is it from when they?
Let me get
Maybe
some
5,
coffee real quick.
20. Let
Uh,
me see how long is that? I don't even remember anymore. It's like when I see people still moving when it's just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like you should be stopping at the latest 3 if you're trying to squeeze out the last bit of DPS.
Kisara side though.
What?
Last time, that last part, I was bringing the tether to you, and you took Stav's tether, and so I had to walk all the way to the other side.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point. We have Viori and me take the tether, so that we can split it. So you guys have to just meet us in west and east.
Yeah. At that point, we'll need to be in the boss.
Mark, where are you and Yuri standing to get those tethers?
And the problem is I have
We're
nothing else to
standing in front
do,
of
so I'm trying to
3.
preemptively grab.
Front of 3? Does it make
Yeah,
sense to have one of you go between the boss and 1 and one of you between the boss and 3, so the tethers would be either on the tanks or on each of you, like in a set position, rather than like both kind of in the back?
Well, because what happening is we block you guys from getting the tether, so it's not that far, and we walk it
Yeah.
to the tanks west and east. But since Kisara is always like standing in front of us, only one of us would get it, and then he gets one tether. And so if he misses his move from in front of us, we both will get it, and then we walk them towards them, but Kisara will get Stab's tether tank. And then so whoever is taking Kisara's tether to him would have to walk all the way to the other side to give Stab his tether.
The simple solution is I'll just be bored up north then.
Yeah.
That might make it easier if, like,
Yeah.
easier to see if it gets, like, automatically assigned to one of you two. The only time that really has to change is that one leading, like, but during the windmills, right? It's like the
Yeah.
only one where
We kind of just have to.
we really need to be proactive about it.
Yeah.
The thing is that we started with me having to be proactive, and now we're telling me not to be, so...
Well,
Well, we'll just. Why don't we just do normal tethers like we have been, and then that one we just adjust.
That's the
Now
thing,
that
is the
they've got
northern
some
the
practice
normal
about
tethers...
grabbing some tethers
That's
and
the
moving
thing, is
like
the
that.
normal tethers are the ones that are having the issue right now.
Well, yeah, like let's just go back to normal tethers, and then.
That's what we have been doing.
that
I've
practice
always
where
tried to
you-
grab it. That's my point. I've always tried to grab it. So basically, we're switching
Well, let's just
out
go,
normal
'cause We've got
tethers.
33 minutes left, and I want to actually see that mechanic of getting knocked back by that tornado one more time.
Agreed.
Okay, is everyone back?
so let's let Melee take the tethers to you.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be lazy then.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You'll just have to suffer some boredom. Sorry.
That's exactly what it is. I have nothing else I'm doing until that second half.
For the sake of prog.
Or, you know, everybody else could adjust accordingly, but I'm not gonna push too hard on that, because I'd rather my DPS not have to do too much, because then they can focus on doing the DPS, which is the most important. I don't need to do DPS.
Dash.
I'm trying my best
Side.
to continue my DPS despite it, but
They even walked up.
There is.
And it still took me to the south. What dash is this?
At least it took you like perfectly into the center. That was pretty cool.
I'd love to see a normal dash to that.
Going back this. Pretty nice.
oh, I hit. Okay, so let me turn and hit this, because I know I hit that late.
And there it is.
Let me go up north here. If not, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How? Yeah. I might have missed the timing on my blood wedding. Okay. I'm evoking it. Center. Alpha. A little bit to the right. Four side. Others.
And then they don't go the whole way over. It's driving me nuts. Am I supposed to move or am I not? God.
Center.
Oh, I forgot to go out. I'm gonna get the clip. Yep.
Center.
And it's a center. Wee, second win.
Every time somebody gets hooked, it's always center. It's probably in the code or something. Like, I'm pretty convinced.
Don't do that to me, Ari.
They flipped. I'm gonna mark it.
Getting another song stuck in my head.
We're going after the one. It's good.
The one. Yeah.
Nope. Good.
Yeah. Wasn't even close. Oh, okay.
Wasn't even close, he said.
I should just stop talking every time I say something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yep, double that.
That was boom.
Oh, that was good.
Oh. Commentator curse.
Full blown.
Then I'm more than a little cross.
Okay.
You
Don't tell me to
definitely give us
move,
the
but then
cast
don't
curse
bring it
right
all the
now.
way to
That's
me.
Yeah.
Frustrating as hell. One or the other is gonna have to do something. Do one thing here. From here.
Oh my god. Fast, please.
Center. Out.
You see that? It's north.
2 spot is on 4. Get 2 letters.
Hold on to it. Here again.
Feathers.
Goes so far out. Why?
That's it.
I'm actually really tired because I'm feeling like mentally kind of toxic. But that's why I try to hold myself back, because I know that
Bravo
I
again.
shouldn't
Um,
do such things.
wait for it. B1A. Feathers.
See, tell me not to move. That's why I want to move, because if not, I'm gonna leave something like that alone, expecting someone to bring it to me. That's why I'd rather be the one moving if I'm not main tanking. Main tanking is one thing. That's fine.
Center. It's always center when somebody gets hooked. Okay, we got the one.
head?
What?
Oh, we can make that work, right?
It'll work. Guess.
Oh wait.
I walked to the wrong side.
Oh my god. Might still be okay.
Optive.
Oh. Oh, which one? Oh my god.
Might need some healing.
I don't care. I need that to die.
Let's help them. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, so close.
0.1, dude. Come on.
Oh. Okay. See it again. Gotcha.
He's zigged. They should have zagged.
Literally just mark that.
Aether. Out. Safe spot is on too. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it was it.
Let's just reset that.
Listen,
It's too.
We
It's,
don't need to reset.
we're not gonna die though.
To reset it here.
Why would you reset for that spot?
Okay, now.
because it's so early on, I'd rather just get another pull in from fresh.
But there's no reason, like, a damage down right there doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, because we're not hitting in rage. But okay, I'm gonna cut down.
Boot check.
Oh my god, just come over. If you're gonna tell me not to move. Oh Jesus, I'm so frustrated right now.
There. Big spot is on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Even if you got it wrong, it's forget it, okay?
Letters. I just feel betrayed by Hiyori because he went to the right spot and didn't say anything.
Yeah, I did say.
You're right here, dude.
3s for me. Yes, here.
I couldn't slide class that. Rip.
Enter.
Nobody got clipped.
Now your theory has been debunked.
Dang it. Okay, new theory. It's always centered.
Now I'm too tired to laugh at that one. That one's... He's trying to be funny, but it's just not... It's the time of night for me. I've not been sleeping well. It's just not gonna land. And it's not his fault.
Where's this? Oh,
Oh gosh.
Wait, am I in the wrong? No, we're good.
See.
Tosh is dead, yeah.
Damn.
What the...
Yeah,
The fuck?
let's reset.
Look at your tethers.
oranges are blurring together.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go again. Trying to think, was I in the right spot on that one, or was... Not sure.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
have to
because
question
of
it.
the
You
burst
should
that
know. That's the problem.
Hmm.
It's that late into the runs,
Yeah.
so you can't tell, and that's a problem. Come all the way across, Mark. Come on. You don't have a cast time unless you're ranged. I don't think. I haven't finished. I'm gonna play that fairly
Enter.
because I have not finished Reaper.
Okay, that is on 4. There it is.
That was an issue with me.
Enter. Drop all. Where? We are crossed. Others.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Enter.
This is why I should just always pick it up, because if it doesn't, so the automatic should be, if you have a tether, take it to
Their sides.
the Stav, because Stav isn't moving because he's main tanking. I can move, so it makes a difference.
Oh, that depends on my other theory. Dang it. That didn't take long.
I thought that theory was gonna take off for sure.
Nah, I just burned up.
second with it.
Oh, boy, man.
Expedient. Nice.
That weapon dangerous. I almost bursted out stabs. One of the stabs Birb instead.
Wow.
I was following the bird that had my debuff.
Okay, that's fair. I'll allow it. Others. Just tethers all the way down.
Better.
Thanks, healers.
No, and I didn't notice. I'm grateful for the call out.
Better again.
Hunter.
I hit that too early.
Watch your crew. They're gonna stack.
Oh, my Jesus, fuel, thank God.
Oh god. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh no!
It's because
Yeah, oh, I hate this. I hate.
oh, and you're oh no! I'm going to.
I got hit right.
Oh, Sasha's dead.
Yeah, the bird clipped on me.
I got it.
I think we're dead.
Alright. Oh, dang it. Ah. I keep getting cooked by that in that part.
Yeah, my only frustration is when we're dying in the
die on that
earlier
stack?
phase because it's just the second phase is okay because we see so few that we're panicking still and all that other jazz. That's fine. I don't care. The first phase when people are like still getting clipped by silly stuff,
So you move directly to the first hit instead of the second one.
and that includes me. I get frustrated at
I figured
myself
you
when it
could just
happens.
privilege your way through that.
I always
Thought so
do that.
too. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think you can do the first one, but you gotta be more precise.
Yeah, you have to go like directly through the center of it.
Yeah. Okay.
No spicy right now. Just go to the second hit.
Let's not let it fall off.
And that's Shiva.
Okay. Let's go. We got like 1 or 2 pulls. Oh. Ignore the second one.
Always true. It's always true.
Center. Out. Two. 2 safe. For reals.
The hesitance on everybody now.
Dang it, you get it wrong one time.
Nah, I believe in you.
Thank you, friend.
Ah, I hit that early. I'm gonna have to go and hit the ground on my side there.
There.
Center. Bravo.
There's sometimes where she just snaps over.
Quest.
There's sometimes where it's like just a task and a half to get her to
There's-
move. And by her, I mean the Phoenix in this case.
There we go.
Oh, dang it.
Let's see if it's part of it, I guess.
Get out.
Yes.
It's partners.
We're probably
I see.
gonna be in a little bit of trouble here.
Holy shit, I lived.
Wow.
That Adlo.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Sachi.
Oh no. But
I'm so close.
Yeah, wait.
Ooh.
Almost recovered.
Almost. Yeah. Okay, last one. Last one.
This is why it's better if. Also, I'll suggest it for next week. To be fair, I'll suggest it next week.
So Eater combo sounds like something you would buy at McDonald's. Run by a vampire.
I love it.
Oh shoot.
Oh no, did my negations run out early? They did. But I'm living. Enter. Out. Two. Butters.
I hit it. Why did I hit it? Ugh, because it's just part of my rotation. That's why. That time it didn't last very long. Or it lasted a lot longer, I should say.
There's. Enter.
did that so
Crust.
I was gonna charge, but luckily I realized that I was gonna get animation locked and die.
And there's... Enter. And out.
So I plan to cast one Holy Spirit.
It's
Tides. Right here. Okay.
Oh,
Dang.
no, I'm being interesting.
Oof. Because I did not pre-position.
Oh, why do I have only one? I'm gonna just steal one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold there. I need to make sure that we continue.
I keep missing somebody with that fucking interest here. I have 7 stacks.
I had it that time.
I guess I do.
others.
Tethers.
Are you kidding?
Center.
Hit your head.
DPS. Back to center.
Pick them and come back. And now.
Stack.
Okay, so which way is it? These ones, so I don't know this one.
Stack on the second hit.
Get ready for fountain.
Here's Ellie.
Oof.
You're fine. Oh, here he's dead.
Ellie.
Okay, I'm actually gonna remember not to use my thing.
Another
until later.
Ellie.
30 seconds for it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Gonna be
Tank tethers?
Oh, I got it from there.
I got it.
I just DC'd.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I saw him pokeballing earlier.
well, let's practice.
Out of fame.
Reprisal on it.
Oh wow, okay, that was
A lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, flames, about to kill us.
Okay. South, you know what to do. Start here. It's gonna be stacked.
Stacks.
Stack of 3.
Fudge.
I fucked up.
Oh no.
Another cone. And this regular cone.
Oh, we lose our LB3 because that sucks
Yeah.
dick. Fucking.
I got one. I can't help with the other one. I'm sorry. I should have been wounded.
Oh, we don't have LB3. Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we saw the knockback.
Oh no, DC and then 1.
Sashi, run up to the dark one.
Oh yeah, it does change.
Yeah. So you're gonna end north, and then kind of and then the perfect.
Knockback is on C, so we have to adjust it.
Oh,
And then stack.
But
Oh,
that's
if
where
it
I
was
wanted.
red, that would.
That was where I wanted to end up, though, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Perfect.
That was really good.
Hey guys, what I missed?
Hi.
Sashi being a VP, augers.
She did the mechanic. Now we just all need to do that also. Okay.
And that part with the tether is gonna be the one that's gonna be like weird because everybody's gonna be positioned on their cones
Yeah,
already.
What Kisara did was great, though. Like taking it and just running all the way through was a good,
Yeah.
like last minute.
Yeah, I saw that on
Oh, shit.
Sashi, and Kisara was still able to grab it and get out.
Yeah, if I'm being honest.
Did the AoE?
Go ahead.
Oh, did the AoE from the tank drop at the same time the cones drop?
No, I think
Yes.
it was-
At the 3rd cone.
Yeah.
The 3rd cone, and then the tethers come out.
Oh, okay,
Or
you're talking
like
about that.
Hitting it, like actually being hit,
What do you mean, actually?
or does the tank tether?
Which cones do you
No,
mean? Like the last cones of the firestorm, like with the
The twister cone.
Oh, those are
yes.
simultaneous. Yeah, those are.
Yeah, those are all at the
strikes
same
happen
time.
and all the cones happen.
Yeah.
Because I got hit by basically 2 of the 3 cones, I think. On they come from the boss plus my tank thing because people were dead.
Yeah. That is simultaneous, but the tethers themselves come out after the 2nd windmill 3rd cone. So if we move like, and we have 8 seconds after the 3rd cone resolves. So if we move together and we're alive, hopefully the tanks don't have too much trouble like picking it up because we do have time to adjust.
Because
There's
for
no
the
stack or
tanks,
spread after the 2nd cone, so it's just we can stay in the middle.
because for the tank to get that tether, they need to be a little bit close to the hitbox. But if they move in a weird timing, they might get the cone full. That is like that the melee or the DPS is trying to bait. So they need to be not too close and not too far either.
Well, yeah, that's why if they get if they get the tether, we're saying they should be slightly above the markers that we have, so that the DPS, if they're there at the markers, they're the 3 closest. Does that like from the diagram?
Yeah. But I guess they also have to decide if, say, the rabbit's in the 3rd one, right? So what if rabbit gets the tether? Who gets it? Priority, like this Kisara gets it, or try to get it, or Step try to get it.
The cones shouldn't be a stat. Like the baits shouldn't happen until like it goes off, basically. So it's not as though
The tethers resolve, and then it's the baits right after. Right?
Yeah. So
So it's like a okay.
it's simultaneous. So the positioning, like for Rabbit, for example, he can just stand at 3, or everybody can just stand at their positions. But the most important part is the tanks grab the tethers, of course, but go above A and B, or like above that line, so that they're further away than the other 3.
Oh yeah, no, there's it's not the question of like where they're dropping. It's like who tries to take the tether from Rabbit.
I just
Would it be who Kisara on the west or Stab on the east?
Depends on where Rab.
Because they need to be. Rabbit is south.
Free at all times.
Yeah, Rabbit is always gonna be south. So you guys
oh
need to.
south. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking maybe for. So we do the first windmill normal, and then we do the stacker spread, and then we could have everybody for the second windmill, everybody except the tanks be south, and then the tanks would be north. And then we do the windmill, we do the 3-to-1, and then that way Mark and I can grab the tethers and then just do what we've been doing before. Move them up the sides up north, you two take them. We can cheat back to our side since we're both east and west, and then you two can be a little bit farther up. It's a little bit of a walk for IDK, and he wouldn't be able to walk through the boss or through the tethers.
We'll figure it out.
That's kind of, I guess we would need to see if that works for him.
Yeah.
But that's
I think
one
he
way.
can. I think it can also be like very north at that part.
Yeah, what if? Yeah. What if IDK? Everyone else is south, but IDK can already be north. If he gets a tether, then Kisara can take it right away.
That's true.
And then, otherwise, we do it like normal.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that works.
We would need to put it into practice, I'm sure, because it's going to be weird for me being south. I can say that already, but...
Yeah. But I do like that. I think that feels very consistent.
I feel like the tethers are the hard part here, getting them to the tanks, and then having time to get everybody else to their positions. So we just kind of make it similar to what we've been doing before. It would take a lot less brain power.
Yeah, it's more muscle memory, and you can actually like act faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
All right. Well,
Have a plan.
See you guys Tuesday.
Oh, just Tuesday. IDK.
We clear.
Alarms before it.
Yes.
We need more time for re-clears.
Also, guaranteed to get the hands, since I'll have 6 books this next week. Hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And watch.
It's gonna be...
Two hand coppers are gonna drop.
Yeah, it's gonna be the week where we get 2 hands, for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well.
Oh, Rabbit, do you actually need something from P1 yet? Because I messed up like the loot tracker. Like that ring was not yours, so I thought that you had ring, but you didn't technically already got a ring.
well, I didn't. I hadn't got anything out of there, so I bought the ring with my books.
Okay, so sorry.
So.
But it should be updated now, so you should be getting. You should get something for 1 and 2. This be clear.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Now we'll see you guys Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Have a good night and weekend.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to re-clear today, or to clear today. Like I said, the frustrating part is more that we weren't clearing the stuff that we should just be autoing in our brain space. Just don't worry about it, go. Nothing's changed in me going to grab the tethers in particular. It just, that's made me a little salty because it's obviously something that I take care of. But it hadn't been a problem before, so all of a sudden it becomes a problem. Why? The only other times it's been a problem is when people are moving around like crazy, and specifically the one right before charge and ads. Because people are kind of in weird positions and IDK has it as opposed to the 2 melee that are supposed to have it. And all of a sudden it became a problem. It's really frustrating just because it's just like, you know what, fine, whatever. It doesn't matter to me anymore. But honestly, it probably should be that considering again, I'm not main tanking the boss. Like if I'm main tanking the boss, then yeah, we have a different problem. But this is where you need to be adaptable and adapt. One of the tanks has the tether, you take it to the other tank. Even if that's not the tank you usually take it to, it doesn't matter. Take it to that tank. So I'm going to see if I can maybe suggest in specific that I still go grab the tether, and whoever has it, outside of, say, like the healers and range, like whoever of the melee has it, take it to the main tank. And I'm saying specifically main tank because if I happen to be the main tank at that point in time, because Stav's dead or whatever, except for obviously when we get to tornadoes and stuff like that, because that stuff is a little bit more complicated. There's too many other mechanics to focus on that. But for like the earlier ones, the ones before ad phase, just do it that way. It's not difficult to do. I'm hunting for one, so if I don't have it, then we'll keep working on it. That's the way it works. So you just take yours to the main tank, and I'll work on getting something else. Doesn't matter. I know I'm really close to the next tier, so I'm keeping an eye on Shigget there. Is it Shigget? No, it's not Shigget who. Yeah, it's Run It. There we go. After tonight and all that shenaniganery, this is the name of the quest. Sure. Why the heck not? We'll take that. Anyway, I should probably save this for a little bit later. Actually, where am I? With my reputation here. I'm behind, so I need to do this one for sure. Doors were the last one to come out, I think, so it's fine. I need to do the quest for the pixies to get that done. The Qatari, I know I'm close. And then dwarves are furthest behind, but either way. I'm not going to turn in this last one until this one's done. By the way, you guys have been 10 out of 10 with me. I'll see you guys. Depending on how I feel, I might stream the live letter. If not, I'll try and at least record it and upload it to the YouTubes afterwards to see what I do. But it all depends specifically how I feel and how Jaden behaves. Because if Jaden is going to be a little rambunctious and whatnot, and because it starts at 11 our time, that it'll be less worth it. What I might end up doing is just, I think, push come to shove, if I can't live stream it, then I'll go ahead and record it after the fact. I'll do it as a, what's it called? Again, still to YouTube, but specifically just recording it like on Saturday or whatever. Either way, you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is that you are, and I'll see you guys later.